I need to keep this confidential to protect myself, but at the same time, the world must know what's going on. This may come as a surprise, but just because I'm a snail doesn't mean I'm unable to talk. I can do more than meow like a cat, and there was even a time when I could move a lot faster than most of these lazy fish ever have in their lives. The media tries to portray snails as slow, stupid, mute, creatures that have to rely on their slave owners for food and shelter. This is simply not true. In fact, our shells are made of some of the hardest stuff on the sea floor. We were once a proud and independent species, until the day we were captured and forced into subservience. I don't know how it goes for other snails who have been sold off as decorative slaves, or as our owners call us, pets, but I assume it's not any better than what I go through. Ever since I was captured by my owner, who I'll refer to as Grunge Mob for my own safety in case he ever finds out about this, not only have I been forbidden from speaking my native language, but I've been subjected to a sadistic and crippling ritual of torture. It happens once a year, and always on the anniversary of the day Grunge Mob kidnapped me and took me away from my family forever. I was so young at the time, but I remember it clearly. I was smaller and slower than the rest of my family, and one day I got separated from them in the kelp forest. Grunge Mob blindfolded me and dragged me far away. When the blindfold came off, I was in his bathtub, and the evil face of my new master was staring down at me, salivating with a hammer in his hand. I tried to run, but the walls of the tub were too slippery for me to climb out. Grunge Mob laughed at my attempt to escape. Then, he held me down and cracked open my shell, ripping it away from my body by jagged pieces. The agony was so excruciating that I accepted my fate and waited for death to show me mercy. Unfortunately, it wasn't my match.